Wow, a lot of sneak peeks have come out today. Scandal, Supergirl, and now Flash. So let's watch this new sneak peek of Flash Season 3, Episode 10. It's fun, it's awkward, it's Flash. So let's watch it and then discuss. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Wally, congratulations, that was amazing. Great job, Wally.
Kid Flash, let him know. That's how it's done.
We just deposited the blender in our heads.
His real name is Jared Murillo. Turns out he's wanted for a string of robberies from here to Star City.
Wally, what was that? I mean, you're supposed to be shadowing me.
Wait, you're mad at me? I thought...
Observe and learn. That's it. That's it.
Ease up.
Why would you save your life? I'm sorry, Wally, but if you can't learn to follow orders, this deal between us, it's over.
Okay, who's ready for? Oh, man. Wallace, yeah, he was supposed to be dressed for the museum opening.
HR was speechless. We have time.
Yeah, but we were actually talking about something important before we showed up, so...
Okay. You clean up well. I like the way you dress. Guys, this is a very, very big deal for all of us. Come on. Don't be late to the party.
Okay, so I really, really like that because, as I said in the intro, it's Flash. It's fun, it's also awkward, and it's also very, very intense. Now, what made it intense and awkward was Barry and Wally. They clearly were doing a observe and learn, like a student-teacher type trial thing going on, where they clearly put a villain in Iron Heights, Plunder, I believe. But then Barry is extremely mad because Wally essentially took the lead, which he was, I'm assuming, specifically told not to do. And because of that, I'm not guessing in any sense of it that Barry feels like, Wally took the credit or, he took the spotlight, because that's not how Barry Allen works. Barry Allen is all about essentially getting the job done in whatever way he can. Like, he's all about saving the day and making sure everyone who can live can live. He's a really, really great, lighthearted character. So because Wally essentially didn't listen to him, he's pissed, which is interesting because it's so awkward to see Barry mad because it's just not who he is. Like, him, when he gets angry, it just ruins the vibe of the room. I'm kind of like him in that sense. Like, I don't ever really get mad or upset, and when I do, like, it's bad. Like, you don't want, him mad. Like, it wrecks the vibe, and because they're all looking at him like, oh wow, like Wally really, really messed up. But Wally's like, I did a good job. Like, I saved the day. I helped you. Why are you mad at me? And the reason is you didn't listen. But Barry also has a lot in his mind, especially because Iris, he knows, could possibly die, given all the chaos that ensued in the mid-season finale of season 3, because that for one thing was a fantastic season finale, which I really wish I got to review. But Barry just has a lot in his mind, so it really makes sense that Barry is kind of freaking out and not being himself because he knows people could die, he knows his future's in chaos, and he's also probably actually very, very concerned about Wally. But I like how Joe is like, dude, chill, like, let him be. And Barry's like, no. And then RJ comes in and just kind of HR. HR comes in and kind of makes the mood a little lighter, and Cisco's such an I don't want to say ass or dick. That's not the right word. I just don't like the character at the moment. I like him, but I don't. Like, it's very much a love-hate relationship. Whenever I'm on the screen, like, if he's funny, I'm cool with him, but when he's serious, I'm like, stop it. Like, you bug me. But I like how Cisco's able to say thank you after HR says you clean up well. Like, I like that. Like, that exchange is really fun. And then HR's like, come on, let's go to this event. And again, he makes the mood lighter. But the ending shot of the scene was Barry like this because Barry is upset. I'm wondering how Barry will behave at the event. He can't get drunk and act rash, so I'm assuming he's gonna most likely talk to Wally at some point, and maybe Joe. So anyway, I think Grant Gustin is such a strong actor, very, very much able to show that in real life and on the show, he's very much the embodiment of Barry Allen's personality. Very happy, very hopeful, very happy-go-lucky, etc. But when he gets mad, he's strong, and you don't want to be on his bad side. So anyway, I thought this sneak peek was strong. I thought all the sneak peeks that have come out today were very, very strong. Supergirl, Flash, and Scandal were fantastic. There was one for Arrow, but Arrow scenes are hard for me to discuss. I think I do better with Arrow trailers. Long story short, Oliver and Diggle were talking about the return of Laurel Lance, but whatever. It's Arrow. I mean, I like Arrow. At the same time, I don't. As I said, I think Arrow trailers are more fun to discuss than Arrow sneak peeks. I just think the dynamic in Arrow and Supergirl is just so much more different than the dynamic of Flash. Oh, sorry. I think the dynamic of Arrow is just so much more different than the dynamic of Supergirl and Flash that's just not as fun for me to discuss. So anyway, share your thoughts about the sneak peek in the comments below. I really liked it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And if there's any more sneak peeks and stuff that area, I will try to cover it. I'm really happy to be making like a plethora of videos. It's been awesome. So thank you for watching my review, and we'll talk real soon. Okay, guys.